Yep. Y'all know what it is. We back. It's your boy Big Bootsie, man. New things going on. New intro. We might, bring the old intro back for y'all. New intro. Got my new backdrop. Had to let y'all see, man. We taking this one back to New York City because this is where it all began, man. And I had to let y'all see actually what goes on. And this actual backdrop is 146th Street, 7th Avenue. I was over there with my brother G-Head. We making noise over there at the gas station. Y'all make sure y'all make it to that gas station and get your good gas. You know what I mean? And I ain't speaking cars. So y'all understand what I'm saying. We doing it real heavy, man. So yeah, my brother Jax, he said, yo, man, we elevating now, so I wanted to switch it up a little bit. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to leave matters in your hand.
You took me up there to the blocks of New York, man.
Yeah.
And, I was inspired. I was like, yo, we gotta bring this back.
Right.
We gotta bring this back with us. So I went to New York and I took a piece of New York, took a piece of the block.
Yeah.
And I brought it back with us and I incorporated that into the environment.
Exactly.
So that you could feel more at home.
Yeah, and I feel at home. I had to throw my New York Yankee on and all that.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I'm feeling real good right now. Like I tell people, the turtle win the race. I ain't in a hurry to make greatness. Because I'm making greatness. Already made greatness. That's why they call me legendary. That's why they call me Big Bootsie. They don't call me Big Bootsie for nothing. I earned that name.
That's a fact.
It's not a street name. My grandfather named me Bootsie. Because he took me everywhere around, carried me around, and said, because I was the firstborn, and said, this is my Bootsie right here. So I'm going to make sure I carry that name out correctly. For real, for real. As well as my father, God bless you. Love him to death. But, this the things I do, man. So I had to bring it back and put Harlem in my backdrop. And 146 and St. Nicholas is where I'm from. So y'all seen that. That was in my last backdrop. So don't get it twisted. So y'all might have to go back and pay close attention to it. So y'all know that I did that one first. And then I had to take it down the hill with one of my other brothers that I love and respect a lot. My brother G-Head down there making big moves. A brother that showed me so much love. And I got to reciprocate that and show it back. And I'm not finished because I got so many brothers in New York. And then we'll take it down 95. And I'm going to incorporate as much as I can in what I'm doing. And if I do forget about y'all, make sure y'all pull my coat. And whatever I can do to make it be known because I know so many people. So don't think that I forgot about y'all. And to the ones that don't deserve it, don't act like you deserve something after you see the boat is sailing the correct way. So don't act like that when you call me. Still love you. But if the boat's sailing and you wasn't there to help out with what we was trying to do, don't be mad. Be the same person that you was when I did call and ask for help. And everybody can't help at the time, and I understand all that. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm only going to call or I will respect no. A lot of people need to learn how to respect no. Some people don't respect no. They'll get mad and then they'll go, yo, man, nigga told me no. After you looked out for him several times. And sometimes you might not even look out for a person several times. You might just say no at that time. They called and asked at the wrong time. And you can't help. They still get mad. And then they'll think about something old. So I'm just saying that to say, man, don't be mad at me. Because I'm always show love regardless. Because I don't care about money. I care about friends. Because I make a lot of money with my friends. Money don't make me. All that fly stuff, the big toys, I've been doing that. I can get in one any day I want to. Anytime I want to. I could ride around the flies joints. I could throw the flies chains on. I don't need that. Because I already been there. I've been there, done that. And anybody that know me know that. I don't got to speak on it. And I ain't never been all that new chain dudes and all that. Anyway, if I feel like it, I might. So if y'all see me with one on or maybe two, depends on how I'm feeling. Don't say, oh, now this dude want to wear chains now. He said he don't wear them. I said if I feel like it. If I'm in the mood. But, anyway, I'm here to say thank you. And I appreciate all the people that know me. All the people that don't know me. All the people that seen what I'm doing and wanted to get to know me and realize what I was doing and what I'm trying to do to take another path. Because a lot of people know me for doing music when I was rapping, when I was actually investing money in a few artists. And when I say a few artists, a lot of artists. And I spent a lot of money once I believed in them. And I'm not stopping doing that as well. If the right opportunity presents itself, then I'll jump back in that lane. I'm pretty much got a few things on the table with a few artists and all that. But sometimes with y'all artists, y'all gotta realize, man, when a person is behind y'all are the big picture to the audience that's in front of you. But the people that's behind the scenes pushing the buttons for y'all, they are the big picture, really. And really they are the big picture to you. So you got to understand, you need to respect that person that's behind you pushing them buttons and helping you. Because normally what happens is once y'all get big with the help of that person behind you pushing the buttons, y'all start feeling yourself and feeling, everybody coming, yo, what's up? Oh, man. Y'all getting all the attention that y'all been wanting that y'all never had. And now that attention coming to y'all forget the persons behind you, the persons. Even if it's one person, he still got people helping him or her. That's behind you helping push your craft. Now you got people in your ear. This the thing. People get in your ear. Oh, yo, man. Yo, that new single is hot. Yeah, I remember your old one. I was hearing about you here and there, but this one right here, everybody talking about it. Yo, I can do this for you. I can do that. You supposed to immediately say, yo, oh, holler at him or holler at her. You don't sit back and listen to that foolery, because now everybody going to come at you because you shining now. Now they want to say, oh, whatever they doing for you, what they doing for you, what they paying you, what they giving you. Oh, I can give you this, I can give you that. All money ain't good money. And even if it is good money, if they can't take your team with you, then that automatically says that's not good money. Because if they gonna just do it for you and you can't bring your team with you, then don't do that. So I'm just giving you a few things of where I went through, what I've been through doing this music stuff, movie stuff. I have a few independent movies that we've done. I have shot some things that ain't even going to be able to come to the light that I spent money on. Guys lost the footage to it. Handle things in a professional manner, but they still want to disappear on you. But in a professional manner, certain things should have been done the correct way, where they can't disappear on you. And that's just me growing up trusting people, because that's the type of person I am. But, you live and you learn. I'm not going to lose no sleep over that. I'm going to keep moving forward. All my friends say, yo, Boost, you is a go-getter. You've been moving and shaking for years. Man, you deserve to be on a plateau way bigger than what you on. Because you mess and deal with everybody that's in the game already. Yes, I've done a lot of things. I got a lot of checks. I made a lot of money. But I always played my position. And you got people that's in the industry that will hold you down so you can't rise. Me, I've been in the streets. Sold a lot of drugs. On an M scale. In real life. And I fell back from that. To move forward. And I accept a lot of things. And a lot of somewhat hatred, somewhat listening to what another man had to say that I really didn't agree with, but it was his show. So me being a team player, I can't overrain on their parade. I'm going to follow that path, and I'm going to roll with it to the fullest. Some people get it twisted thinking like you a son or something, and they forget who you are. But I have to remember who I am and don't snap out. Because I could have snapped out any time. Soldiers behind me at will at any day. They still around, on call. But I don't utilize that for negativity if I'm trying to do something positive. So I sit back and I laugh, and I just might either I roll with it, or I say, nah, I'm going to go somewhere else and do my own thing. I ain't going to sit back. I ain't going to talk about this person. I'm not doing all that. I'm going to leave and do my thing. So, anyway, with that being said, my bro Dame, I had him down here in North Carolina with me. We made some moves, running around on tour, all that, running around, and he was with me, and with my brother Jay Black, and he was down here at one of the points of his angriest. I ain't gonna say at his lowest, because he was angry, and he didn't move out of anger. He moved like playing chess when he was fighting for his kids. And he'll be here in North Carolina, and then he'll leave he'll leave on the weekends, go handle his business, courts. Then he'll come back, and he came back, and he will help us out. And with making moves, taking us on radio runs, took us in radio stations where I can get in radio stations where national radio stations where the average can't get in, but I couldn't get in all of them. He can get in any one of them because of who he is. So it wasn't no hesitation for us getting in any of them. And he was going there and breaking his neck to make sure that he did that for us. For me and my brother Jay Black, and for my artists that I had, and the whole movement that me and Jay Black put together. And he was here in North Carolina and fought for us to make some noise here in North Carolina. So what I'm saying is, when you believe in something, stick to your guns, keep rolling with it. It don't matter if you didn't make no money from it this time. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Because even though Dame knew I was upset about situations that had happened, that brother, you know what Dame Dash told me, man? Dame Dash said, yo, Boots, man, forget that. Invest in yourself. Stop just investing in artists right now. You might get back to that. Make it a hobby. He told me he made his a hobby. That's why y'all might see Dame singing with I think it's the Black Keys or Black Guns. And, he having fun, enjoying his life. It's a hobby for him. And everybody want to know, is Dame doing music? Dame, no, he's not doing music, but he putting his friends in position. Jay Black was the president of Blue Rock. Jay Black started his own company running up and down the highway, towing mobile homes up and down. So he put Blackface, which is in New York, in Harlem, which is doing Blue Rock Records, which we always gonna support Blue Rock Records and whatever I need to do. I got all the Blue Rock jackets, apparel, all that. But he put Blackface in position. They got an artist out now. Blackface just dropped the album recently, and we moving. But get back to what I was saying. He told me to invest in myself, so that's what I did. I was rapping. I don't got time to be rapping no more. I made a lot of money selling music overseas with Unique Distribution. Anybody know Unique Distribution out of Hyde Park, New York? What's homie name with Puff? Used to work with Bad Boy. He was over there A&R and sending that music out. I can't remember his name right now, but anyway, he was one of the guys on my project. I made a lot of money doing that, selling music overseas and in mom and pop stores in New York. They handled all that. So my brother Nat, Die Hard Records, handed me my first check, and I was just a guy coming home from doing 5 years. Started rapping. Started my own label. Pushing myself. Booking artists like Mr. Cheeks, Fat Man Scoop, Cameron, before Dipset was even created. In order for me, and to push myself as an artist, to show affiliation, and that's just to name a few. So now what I did, I created a podcast, which what everybody's doing right now. But I had podcast equipment. It used to come with a little mic just like this. They send you the kit. This before podcast was going crazy. I've been watching Choke No Joke joints because he talk about a lot of important and a lot of stuff. Around the time when he was doing those series for those interviews for the Tunnel and putting them out a lot and all that, I had that same kit, and it was called a podcast kit. I let my friend hold it. D-Mac took it to New York, back to New York, down in North Carolina with me, and lost it. But I still wasn't up on the game, but I was reading tutorials on it. But fell back from that, started doing other things, music stuff, a lot of parties. A lot of people know me for parties. Had 3 clubs in Durham. I did Club 2000, which I did name that after my brother Unique because he was in the Fed joint. And then across the street, which was downtown Durham, across the street, it was a club called Executive Club. Upstairs, they had a club that they wasn't utilizing. They let me get that from them. I turned that into the Rooftop. And then we opened up Sirens Lounge on right across from off Broad Street, right across from Duke College. With my brothers, man, and which I gotta reach out to my brothers, and God bless my brother Biggs, because unfortunately, he went through something. He was kidnapped, and we haven't found him yet. But great brother, great part of my history, part of my legacy, along with everybody that played a part in Sirens Lounge. my brother rapping now, and I'm gonna make sure that he blow up, do his thing the way he want to do it, and hopefully he gonna be successful with what he doing. But to get back to what I was saying, also, now I created a podcast which I started right before COVID. Me and my brother Jax and Jen Law. She was my co-host. And we was doing good. COVID kicked in. We was in a facility. And we had to, shut it down due to COVID was real bad. And then, later on, long story short, we didn't revisit that until about, how long, Jax? A year, 2?
Well, once that situation went away, I was in Charlotte I went to Virginia for about 6 months. Then I went to Charlotte for a year and 6 months, so that's 2 years.
Right.
And I came back around. So that was like at least 2.5 years, damn near 3 years.
Right.
That it was on we hadn't did anything moving forward with street knowledge.
So, mind y'all, I was doing a joint. So, to let y'all know, I've been doing this before people went to the internet. Plugged in. DVD. I got Lil Kim. Your boy Sean Garrett on there. Think I showed this before. Joe Buttons. Just so y'all know, I've been doing this for a long time. And by the way, we sold a lot of those DVDs around here. We was heavy, North Carolina. But once everything transferred over to streaming and all that, I guess I started back doing, the music thing, pushing artists here and there. So now I'm saying this to say, Street Knowledge Podcast, we not going nowhere. So for all y'all that counted us out and thought we was going somewhere, I ain't mad at you. We not going nowhere. We heavy in the game. We coming with knowledge. We coming with positive, not no negativity. We don't want to promote negativity. We not trying to be beefing with nobody back and forth and all that. And we want to bring in a lot of homely fan base, a lot of friendly fan base. People that can just, if you never know or never have known about what goes on in the urban world, y'all can learn from us. I'm going to try and reach out to other genres that's outside of urban as well. Because we don't want to be a one-sided thinking podcast. But we want to keep up with what's going on also. And like I said, I want to thank everybody that subscribed and show love. And I know a lot of y'all, man, y'all be watching, don't want to subscribe, act like you don't see it. I'm not mad at you. Later on, you're going to, maybe you'll say, yo, let me show them some love, man. They working hard. Because that's what we doing. We working hard. We here to create something to make sure that the youth don't get in trouble. Because we're going to keep preaching to the youth. This is not where it is. This is not the thing to do. Thinking that you wake up and worrying about killing somebody. Wake up worrying about not being killed. What's crazy is how could you wake up worrying about not being killed? That means you really don't think that you will be killed. That means you really don't think that it's real. That you can be killed and not come home. A lot of y'all don't even got money to pay for a funeral. The average funeral is $8,000. So when your mama and your daddy can't pay for it, you gotta get cremated, which will be probably $2,000, $3,000. You gotta get burned up. Some people want to get cremated and can afford 5 funerals. So I get it. But I'm just saying, y'all wake up worrying about not being killed, waking up who you gonna go kill. But y'all forget the police will get you. When the police get you, you in there telling on everything you could tell on. But y'all don't believe it until it really happened and you really sitting in that room, man. That's what I do know. Y'all don't believe it till y'all sitting in that room. So that's what this podcast gonna keep teaching to the youth until we bang it in their heads, until they really understand it. Because it's not gonna be real. I already know they don't care. F that guy Bootsie. I don't care about what he's saying. Forget Street Knowledge Podcast. I don't care who they bring up there. I don't care how many times they went to jail. I'm out here surviving. There's other ways to get money. There's other ways to stay out of that trouble. But I know y'all already in deep now because y'all beefing with each other. But it take real knowledgeable people on each side to say, man, enough is enough. Let's give it up. But anyway, that's what we here to preach. And we want to go and teach other things as far as business. People that's doing businesses. People that has been locked up for a long time. Because that's very important information. Just the same as y'all want to watch TV shows with people building houses. TV shows on A&R, on A&E channels where people is in jail. Millions of y'all watch that. Same way how y'all watch First 48 Hours. Million of people watch that, which is crazy to me because they see how many people tell in there. And they still come out and do their bull crap. And they say, in which I think 48 Hours taught the youth that, yeah, y'all could be wild, just tell us something and then y'all go back outside. So I don't think First 48 was a good episode for our youth in the urban community because it taught them how to tell. And then they can go home and then the other go to jail. Knowing that later on, even the one that they let go home and he sent somebody else to jail, he gonna go back out there and do a crime later. It's just a matter of time. Somebody gonna tell on him, and he gonna go to jail. And the person that put him in jail gonna go back out, and it's gonna be a cycle. It's gonna be a cycle. Trust what I'm telling you. So I don't know if First 48 is a good thing, but I know street knowledge is. We're gonna teach them how not to be going in there and doing no crime. So if we can reach one person every time we teach something. And we got a few of our other friends. Unique Mecca Audio. You got the Lou Sims now home talking great. You got the OG Daniels talking great. The guy Peter Shue, I never met him, but he's talking great. You got a lot of real official people that been through them trenches that's talking great for the youth. So we ain't got them in there telling them, yeah, man, I know you was just going through something. Just tell me what it was, and I promise you'll be all right. I'm your friend. And then as soon as that man walk out of there, come back in with handcuffs. Now we not teaching them that. We teaching them don't do that. We teaching them not to be on First 48. That's what we teaching them. Not to be on First 48. So I want to say, like my bro Dame Dash was saying, invest in yourself. And that's what I did. I made sure I put together a full-fledged studio. I sat back, put all the cameras together. With the help of my brother Jax, I had to call him up and tell him, yo, what is we doing? Why is you all the way down there in Charlotte? It's time to go. And he made sacrifices. and he understood what I was trying to do. Because really that was just in his mental anyway. He understood what we was doing beforehand. But I'm going to show you how real God is. Because when COVID hit, we was doing too many things at one time in the studio that we was in. And a lot of discombobulation was going on. But everything was still a good look. But everything couldn't still align up together. So God kind of pushed that to the side and made us wait and figure out really what y'all want to do. And y'all get it right. And right now we got it right. And if y'all notice, we got episodes after episodes. People thought that they was going to stop. And people said that, yo, I keep seeing your joints rolling. And they're going to stay rolling. And now I found my niche. So many people been seeing me outside when I walk. I really don't even go outside like that. But when I do, people been telling me they've been watching my episodes. Whether I'm in New York, Atlanta, people been seeing what I'm doing. That make me proud of myself, my team, and all the good insight that I got from people that stayed on me and let me know to do things. So that's like real reality to me. So y'all see all these episodes rolling. They rolling and they not going to stop. Now it's time to tighten up. It's time to tighten up. Because now I want to say that Street Knowledge Podcast is now monetized with YouTube. And we're going to make sure we respect the YouTube movement the way it's supposed to be. And we ready to go to that next level. And yep, we start from the bottom. And I really made this actual episode so people can remember this. So when they see it on that next level, we acknowledged it, and we wanted to thank everybody that supported us. Make sure y'all tell everybody, share it with your peoples, and have them come check in. And y'all send us some comments, whatever we can do to better ourselves, to make this a good channel. Because we ain't out here to be in competition with nobody. We ain't out here to be trying to be fly and all that. We can get fly when we want to. That's easy. Been there, done that. We here to entertain y'all, give y'all good informative information, have fun on set and all that, and give y'all some guests that we interview that can enlighten y'all on some things to give y'all better insight to improve things for yourselves in life. And encourage your kids to improve themselves in life. That's what we doing. That's what Street Knowledge is about. I don't care about all that other stuff and all that. We've been left that street game alone when we've been doing that. Worried about who fly, who got this, who got that. But don't get it twisted. I'm not saying anything wrong with you wanting to look nice, be nice and all that, because that's the key, especially when you out in public. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying don't idolize that as if that means something. So appearance is everything, so keep that up to par. And I do want to say something to a few cats that, you know, when we do call or did call, and, you know, we know when you pushing somebody to the side. Nah, I got you. Make sure y'all don't remember now. I ain't saying I won't rock with you, but we can't fit you in the schedule. Don't be mad at me when it gets to that next plateau, because it's going there. They don't call me Big Bootsie for nothing, because I make noise and I go get what I want in real life, and this ain't stopping. Ain't nothing out here can stop it. Period. So don't say that I didn't say what I said. I'm not mad at nobody. I love it. I go on to the next. I ain't got to worry about nothing, because I'm loved in a lot of places. I know it's fake love out there. I don't care. It is what it is. I still make moves. period. So I will press the play button just in case. If y'all act like y'all don't remember this actual episode on Street Knowledge, when I have to let you know. So, once again, I want to thank everybody for helping me monetize this. And I did this in less than 4 months. 1,000 subscribers in less than 4 months. And I'm not no celebrity. I'm a regular person. Celebrities get on there, that's overnight for them, no problem. Big respect to that. I'm just saying, us as regular people,
coming out the darkness.
Right. Yeah, it's not easy, man. Y'all send me some comments of all podcasters that's been trying to push and made it 1,000 subscribers in less than 4 months, less than 3 months.
Niggas ain't doing it, bro.
Regular people like me. I'm just saying. Let me know so we can all shake hands, and I want to give you thumbs up so I can take notes, because we did flyers, we did promo pilots, sent them out on Instagrams. A lot of our friends shared it. And I want to thank everybody that shared all these pilots that we put together. Man, I really appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. I done made phone calls. I done sent out text blasts through my phone. And so many people went immediately and subscribed. I can't thank y'all enough, man. Sent other people to do it. People that come and support what we was doing in the clubs. A lot of hard work. No sleep, up late night recording. Focus, not worried about going nowhere. Got to a point where I forgot what day it is. And I guess it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, we got a network now. We done grew roots.
Yeah. Yeah, pay attention. Plugged in TV.
Oh, hold on. This is the monetization. This is the Flex show, right? We ain't got. We don't really have to talk about it. We could actually show them the sets, like while you're sitting there. Like, hold on, let me show you what I mean. Hold on one second. Check this out.
Yeah, plugged in. We rocking.
So now, just like that, we're over here at Plugged In, man. We chilling over here at Q-Set. This is one of the shows on the network, man. It's on the move right now.
Plugged In TV, man. Y'all make sure y'all go up there and check that out. And all y'all artists that got videos, I don't care where y'all at, y'all seeing this. And a lot of my people in London, Canada, Africa, send me videos. I'm going to make sure Q get that so y'all can put that on y'all pages and wherever else y'all seeing this at.
That little Kim poster you had just showed, it's right there on the wall, that Lil Kim poster back there for your Plugged In DVD day. That's what Plugged In TV came from, that DVD he was talking about earlier.
Yep, my sis Lil Kim, make sure you holler at me, sis. Love you. Chris, call me. Matter of fact, I'm going to call Chris tomorrow.
Hold on.
I gotta get Kim on here, man.
What other set should we visit?
But I'm saving all them goodies for that.
Who else set should you go? You stop.
The Shadira Effect. That's coming.
What's going on? Boom.
Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. That's coming soon. But the pilot is up, so y'all can go check that out. The Shannon Sharice office. And all that. Y'all make sure y'all go and check that out. She getting ready to give y'all a lot of step into her office talk, college talk, women in that culture of stepping up to the next level. running your own businesses, teachers that don't get the recommendation that they should, the salaries that they should for sending our millionaire, billionaire kids out there to actually attack and achieve that. And then we got the Notice podcast as well. This one here is going to be a goodie for y'all.
They ain't ready for this. They ain't ready for this. Dun, 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 dun.
This one here going to teach you about science. It's going to teach you about history, yes.
Technology.
Yes. And things that you wouldn't even know exist. Like H2O is water. H3O is water right out of fruit. I didn't even know it was out of fruit.
Let's go.
And that's going to be a surprise of who's going to tell y'all these things. So yeah, take me back to Harlem, bro.
Let's go.
And yeah.
Big flex.
Yeah. That's what we doing around here. So that's when I said,
We do that.
when Cameron said to Joe Buttons, this ain't a podcast. This is a network. And when I say, yo, I feel him on that, great minds think alike, because that's what I'm pushing. And that's my bro. And I know he got more capability of doing things because he got a great, huge fan base. He's very successful with what he's doing. And he got more hand reach than I do, because he's been in this game for years successfully. But this is what I'm putting together, and this is where my mentor is at now. Coming into this game, network style. So y'all about to see it, and this is what Bootsie do. They don't call me Big Bootsie for nothing. Like I said, once again, they started putting the big in front of my name because I've been making big moves from a teenager, selling t-shirts, selling juice on the corner on my block. Period. So y'all getting ready to see, man. So once again, thanks to all my people that helped me, all my subscribers, all my friends, all my family, all my supporters, just whoever helped me, man, I appreciate it. And everybody that Cash Apps, y'all getting ready to see where that money getting ready to go to, because we giving back. So yes, make sure y'all Cash App, it don't matter, $2, $1, 25 cents, 1 penny, I don't care. It's about the love that we getting ready to give back to our community and help people with. That's what this all about. And I'm going to show y'all better than I tell y'all. So yeah, I'll see y'all on the next episode. And I want to say thank y'all once again. I can't thank y'all enough, man. Me and my brother Jax, man, and all my whole team that's a part of the movement, man. So y'all know what it is. Street Knowledge Podcast. Stay tuned for Street Knowledge Report, because I'm going to keep you informed with all the little street nonsense. I'll come on that page. You ain't hit them with the Street Knowledge Report, Jax. But it don't matter, because that's a part of Street Knowledge Podcast. I'll see y'all soon. Your boy Big Bootsie. I'm rolling out, man. See y'all in a hot second. Let's go, Jax.